What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of New Parents in Training. So for the past few years, ever since we started this channel, I've been using my laptop to do video editing. Now it come to this point, it's become kind of insufficient because the fact that my computer is slow. When I'm editing videos, I can't really watch them smoothly on the software that I'm using. So I need to upgrade. So in the beginning of this year, I was thinking about building my own computer. I used to do that way back and I like doing it because I can get the spec that I want. But unfortunately at this point, and because of the cryptocurrency mining and people working from home, the GPU price have gone way up. I'm not even talking about like 10 or 20% markup. Usually it's like 50 to 100%, sometimes 200% markup on a GPU that's even like 2 or 3 years old. So yeah, it's quite insane at this point to build my own computer because all parts, I can get them for cheap, but just not the GPU. Not that I need a high-end GPU to work on my editing, but I need to have something at least decent. My laptop is even running at 1060, but that was like 4 or 5 years ago. And today, if I want to get a 1060 GPU, oh my goodness, it will cost half of the price of the PC I want to build. All right, so fortunately, I was able to find a decent free build. Even though I can customize a little bit, it is not exactly the spec I wanted, but it's close enough. At least I get a pretty good CPU with a very decent GPU come with it. So today I'm gonna unbox this Omen. Let me put this up. So here's the HP Omen PC that I got from Amazon. So today I'm gonna unbox this and then just kind of see how it fares compared to my laptop. This box, I think this is the keyboard. Yep. Have a keyboard here. HP mouse. Okay, here's the PC. And here is the power cable. Oh, this looks quite nice. Here is this Omen PC. Alright, so this is the Omen 25L desktop GT12-0050. So if you want to go check out this particular model, I'll put the link in the description down below so you can go check it out. This came in when I was purchasing it, it was just under $1,200. This particular version comes in with the Ryzen 7 3700X processor, which is an 8-core processor. It's good enough for me to edit my 4K videos. And it comes in with 16 gigs of RAM. Slightly lower than I wanted, but eventually I probably need to upgrade to a 32 or 64. And it has a 1 terabyte hard drive and a 512 gigabyte of solid state drive. So it has 2 hard drives in there. And also has a Wi-Fi 5 and with Bluetooth 5 combo. So this is actually a pretty decent PC with a tempered glass side panel. In order for you to access the internals components inside the computer, there's a release button on the back. You press it down, that will release the glass. You can take it away, and now you can do all kinds of modification or do upgrades to the internals. Once you are done, just put the glass back on, and that's it. Now, to the back, a bunch of ports. They also have USB-C port, but there's only one in the back of the whole system. They don't even have one on the front. And this one does come with Wi-Fi. And here are the video monitor connection that you can plug in to the back. Here is the front of the case. It's bigger logo is LED, so you can change the color as you see fit to the software. Now they have some connection on the front, USB, and they also have some jacks for your headphone and for your mic, and the power button is on the top. All right, so let's talk about the rest of the accessory that came with the PC. The keyboard is a full-size keyboard. It takes a little bit time to get used to the keyboard just because I am not used to the full-size keyboard because my laptop is not a full-size keyboard. But aside from that, the keyboard is okay. I definitely need to do a search to see what kind of keyboard I should get. If you have a suggestion, comment down below. And also for the mouse is like really mediocre. There's nothing to talk about. I don't like it at all. So the mouse, I'm probably gonna revert back to this mouse I've been using. And also this computer is super quiet. I'll just let you hear the sound while this computer is running. All right, so let's talk about the 4K editing performance. This computer is superb compared to my laptop. Well, obviously, because my laptop is under power. I've been using Shotcut as my video editing tool. For me to do 4K video editing on my laptop, the video will be very choppy. Now, but on this computer, it does not. Everything is played really, really smoothly, even in the software, as if that's the final finished product. So this has been really good. In my laptop, what I have noticed is I have to downgrade the preview into 720p in order for me to actually do any type of editing. So yeah, right now I can actually just do it in the original format that I have for the video, and that way I can see exactly what I need to cut or edit out for my final product. All right, so let me export the video, because usually for what I have noticed on my old laptop, this one, just a little bit over 8 minutes and 1 second. And this one has a lot of B-rolls and sound clips. So yeah. So this file will be a good representation of what I've been doing in terms of editing my video. What I have noticed from before using my laptop is when exporting the video, so let the computer to render the final form, it usually take up to like 40 to 50 minutes to render a 8 minutes video. So let's see how long this will take for this computer to do that. Okay, now the computer is finished rendering the video. Let's see how long it actually took for it to render. All right, so 19 minutes and 33 seconds. Now, granted, this is 8 minutes and 1 second video. I do have a lot of B-rolls in this particular one, so it took a little bit longer. But trust me when I say that this is far cry from what I used to have to endure with my laptop. So yeah, this is at least half, maybe more than what it used to took for the laptop to finish rendering. Now I have messed around with other video to see the result. Like the ones with less B-rolls, I was able to, for an 8 minutes video, I was able to get about 9 minutes to finish rendering. So there's no doubt about this computer being fast to be able to do 4K videos. Now that's 4K. Let's see if it can do 8K. Right, so this is the video. I remember when I was working on my laptop, this was jitter really, really bad. It can hardly handle 4K, let alone try to do 8K. So let's see whether or not this machine can do 8K. Okay, it's still jitter, but not as bad. Like the frame, you can see it's not that smooth, which is okay. I mean, 8K, I'm not gonna touch much of 8K video for the time being, but if I do need to do 8K editing, then I have to scale back my resolution with preview. I don't think this is workable for edit yet. Now, some other fun facts about this computer. It does come with this thing called Omen Gaming Hub, which it tells you your CPU utilization, your GPU utilization, and a bunch of other goodies. So you can kind of monitor your computer in real time. Now, what other stuff that is kind of intriguing is that lighting. So there's actually 2 zones you can change the lighting off. So there's the panel, the lighting inside the computer, and this one you can change the lighting of the front. So let me just do one real quick. Now, as you can see, the light on the front change. You can do a much more, such as animation. So it will constantly changing the color. So yeah, you can actually play around with it. Now, fan control, I try to play with different mode, but they pretty much sound the same. It's very, very quiet, this machine. Doesn't matter whether or not it's normal, turbo, or quiet. Usually with my laptop, if I'm rendering video, it will get really loud because the fan is blowing really hard. But on this computer, it hardly make any noise. Anyway, this is my new workhorse for my videos. So if you have any questions, comment down below. And until next time, bye.